Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Velvet Talks.
Yes, hello.
So we're going to cover another episode of Steven Universe in this one. This one was called Back to the Barn.
I thought you were going to say Back to the Future.
This one was called Barn Ship.
Barn Ship.
Well, that was the actual name of the episode, and then they changed it at some point. Because I went to go look up images and stuff for this episode, and it was under Barn Ship. So, anyways,
they couldn't do that because it gave people too many ideas.
that's the new ship that deals with the characters in the episode. So once again, Parapearl. Pull dot. Padot. So, just let's give a brief summary of the episode. Once again, before we even go any further, because we didn't do this in the previous two, there will be spoilers for the episode. Back to the Barn. We're going to be discussing everything that happened, and, that's kind of the gist of Velvet Talks. I hope you guys start to understand.
We're going to have
I feel bad. We should
all the time.
We should have been saying this before.
Yeah, oops. Sorry. So plot summary. We finally, Peridot tells the gems about the cluster, and we get a cute little puppet show about it. Which is, it doesn't really give you the gravity of the situation. It sort of ruins the seriousness. But so they need a drill to get to the center of the earth. And Peridot is really good at building stuff. And we know from previous episodes that Pearl is also really good at building stuff. But they don't really want to listen to each other because Peridot thinks that pearls are supposed to just kind of sit down, shut up, and do what you say. And
in this episode, we also found out, well, it's been hinted at throughout the series, but we finally got the confirmation that there are multiple pearls. And and one of the lines that Peridot says in the episode is also implying that there's multiple Peridots, which also implies that there's multiple amethysts, multiple rubies and sapphires, and all of that. So,
which is big. That's pretty gosh darn important.
That's a really big piece of information that helps color the world that is the homeworld, gems and all that.
God, I hope we get to the homeworld someday.
It seems like it's coming up, and I don't mean like us going to homeworld. I mean like I was talking about it with gang, like, or with you, like right after. Like, I don't know why I said
right here.
Like right after we just finished the episode, and I'm like, well, I feel like Diamond's coming up. I feel like Yellow
Diamond coming.
Yes, that was the exact line. I can feel Yellow Diamond coming. And then... Wait. Anyway, so yes. The episode, as coming off from where you said, or going from what you had said.
Yeah.
So they butt heads a bit, and Steven has an idea. Let them fight.
Let's make them fight. With giant robots.
Giant fucking
very dangerous.
Megas XLR-esque robots.
Yes.
Because remember, kids, chicks dig giant robot cars.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a chick, and I can I can say for certainty that is true.
God damn it. And the episode was really, I mean, going from a little bit beyond, since we can't talk about spoilers, the ending was different. Like, it was weird to see. I mean, it's not weird to see Peridot act that way, but it's like, I guess it's just, it really solidified some character traits for me.
Yeah. It's weird to see Peridot act that way with one of the crystal gems. I think. Because it's like, you knew it was coming with Steven. No one can look at Steven and like not love him.
Jasper.
Okay, Jasper. Yes, that is the exception to the rule. But yeah, so I love that Peridot keeps getting more and more character development as time goes on. It will make me so sad when they eventually like kill her off or something, which I'm sure they would do to rip my heart in half.
Well, I don't. Oh god, that's a whole different one. We can talk like speculation and stuff like that.
Everyone says that it's coming. It's either going to be Peridot or Lapis. We can't have both.
No one's good. I don't feel like we're going to see a gem fully crack, and if it is going to be one, I would assume it would be Lapis at this point.
I really hope it's Jasper. If you want my honest opinion, if anyone's going to go, it should probably be her.
Well, we know where your bias lies.
Absolutely.
But anyways, yes, with this episode though,
right. Stay on track.
We saw a lot of development with Pearl, which was really nice. Pearl is probably my favorite character in the series.
Mm-hmm.
And it was one of those things where it's like anytime you see Pearl in these moments of weakness, it's interesting to see how she'll react, because in some of the episodes, she gets really down, really depressed.
She has probably the most fragile emotional state out of all the gems.
But it's really explained, or not explained, but it does have. I mean, it does. I mean, her being one of 100 who are apparently just servants to the other gems. She is a huge, or not. She is an oppressed group of minerals. I guess
not even really a servant. I mean, a servant, but even worse, she's an accessory. She's just there to like look pretty. Good. She's like and she's a fancy Pearl too. So she's like just someone to stand there and be like a status symbol, and that's like crazy weird. And that also calls to mind like every gem has a set thing that they're supposed to do. Yeah, pearls are made to be servants. Peridots are made to be like engineers.
A certified kindergartner.
No, so she's a certified kindergartner. That's so cute. But so like, what is everyone else supposed to be?
Well, I would assume based on what was kind of the sorry, kind of the skill set that we see the similarities between Jasper and Amethyst, and the only one I'm thinking of is the spin dash attack.
Yeah, they both have that sonic spin.
And based on that, I mean, just based on that, I kind of feel that both of them are kind of. I would assume that ones that were made on Earth maybe were warriors.
Yeah, they were kind made of to fight, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, especially, I mean, I don't know, but
which kind of goes along with the Amethyst was meant to be a Jasper sort of theory.
Oh, is that an actual theory?
I think so. I read somewhere that it seems like Amethyst and Jasper are kind of cut from the same rock, so to speak.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
But Jasper said that Amethyst was an overcooked runt. So it's like you could say that Amethyst may be the only Amethyst, because it sort of seemed like Jasper was implying that she wasn't supposed to be the way she is, or she was supposed to come out differently. Born. Yeah.
Oh god.
So oof. I think she was meant to be something else, but maybe she was just left to cook too long.
There's so much speculation.
Yeah.
I feel like that's crazy. Its own episode.
Oh man, we could go on for days about that shit.
But let's just finish up
this episode.
Garnet
hung back a lot in this episode, didn't she?
Yeah. I feel that a lot of the episode was mainly to develop more of to see how Peridot interacts with the crystal gems and that they're getting on friendlier terms. Mm-hmm. And after the last two episodes where it was kind of heavy and heavy changes were going on, mm-hmm. This feels like more of I wouldn't say filler, but more of a fluff piece.
Yeah, it was a lot lighter than the impending doom that you always felt with like the last two episodes about the cluster happening. And it always feels so tense when there's someone who's not getting along with the others. Peridot was so adamant about being against the crystal gems that it felt really weird. Like you just wanted them to hurry up and be on the same side already.
I feel that with this episode, like it. I didn't see any of the previews for the next episode, so I'm going to assume that we're either going to have another fluff piece episode.
I did. I can't even remember what it was. Oh, I totally saw one, but how did I totally forget what it was?
Well, okay. Well, I feel like it could either be another fluff episode, or it's going to be an episode focused on the drill. I don't feel like we're going to get to drilling into the Earth next week. I feel like we're going to there has to be time to build this up, because the cluster is such a huge thing that has been talked about and hinted throughout the series since like even season 1.
Yeah,
when Peridot talks about it quite a bit.
Man, that's gonna be horrible. But I do think Yellow Diamond will come before that.
Or Malachite, Yellow Diamond, and the cluster happen all at the same time. No.
Wouldn't that be a shitstorm?
God damn it.
Holy crap, that would be awful.
But Yeah, so as an episode, this was more, like I've said, I felt like this was more of a fluff piece.
Yeah, it was to help Pearl a little bit. She it seems like she's accepting herself a little bit more. Because she seemed so hard on herself before, like, I'm just a Pearl. And now she is like, I am a Pearl.
Not only am I a Pearl, but I'm a badass Pearl. I'm going to kick your butt.
Yeah, you could hear that.
God, anyways. I think she sees Steven for a minute.
She's like,
I'm gonna kick your...
Garnet's like,
It's like that episode of Gravity Falls where, like, Uncle Stan stubs his toe and he's like, oh, son of a... Wait, there's no one around. I can use real cuss words. Oh, it's the best. God. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to say about this episode.
Yeah, there's not too much to say about this episode.
So, take it easy, guys. See you next time on Velvet Talks.
Yeah.
Next week, more Stephen.
Yeah.
The universe. So big.